Hello everyone and welcome back to Hero RC. Same day, same channel, different time. It's about 10:38 at night, and as you can see, I've got my FJ40 in the screen right now. I am in the process of cleaning up all of my vehicles from that last FMS run, and this particular vehicle here, I am going to go ahead and add accessories, to the roof rack. I found this little boat, which does work. I haven't tried it yet, but it does work, or should work. It's got a remote control and everything to it, but I'm going to incorporate it to my FJ40 as luggage, or add it to the roof rack as a remote control for the drivers of the vehicle, if you know what I mean. Trying to keep it scale. But as I mentioned in my last video, for those of you who haven't watched it yet, and you'll probably watch it before you watch this one, because I don't have a lot of viewers out there, and that's pretty cool because I am my #1 fan. So I am adding accessories to the roof of this, and I've got it all cleaned up. Got the tires all set and everything cleaned up from the run. Tires and rims, body wiped off. And then I'm just going to put it, add my accessories, and I'm just going to hang it back up on the, put it back on the shelf until I get ready to, jack with it again. The main, what am I trying to say? The main, my memory. Okay, the main vehicle in this video will be the Toyota, which is the YOTA, trying to redeem itself from that crappy run that it had out there. And like I said, as I started to say and I jumped over it, I mentioned in my last video under more that or add description that I put new oil in the shocks and everything while I had it up here on the shelf, cleaning it up and putting in the new front end. And I forgot to readjust the shocks as they were before, the last run. So I got all of that done, and I've got it out on my indoor articulation course, because like I said, it was in the lower 40s. I was just a few degrees off of the temperature outside. It was 39 degrees. And I think the low for tonight is 36 degrees. So I'm definitely not going back out there tonight. I will wait until tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the 70s. Perfect weather for me. And like I said, I want to redeem the Toyota by taking it over the indoor articulation course and see how it does. And then tomorrow I'll take it back out on my outdoor course. The failing of the 2075X. The 2075X steering servo tends to fail. But, it's all about fun to me. And then probably after this run, I'll go in and go to bed. And probably won't get to my fence tomorrow. It'll probably be the day after, when we don't have any rain in the forecast, which will be Monday. I don't have to go back to work until Friday, so I'm good. I should be able to get a lot done on my projects and get a lot more videos in. And in 3 months from now, of course, I'm going to take off again another week. That's my plan. That's the way my vacation works. As I accrue, I take off, because you can only take 40 hours over with you at the, I think it's your annual. I'm not sure yet, but it's either the annual or the first of the year. Either way, my annual is the first of the year, and rollover vacation is at the first of the year, so I'm good either way. But I want to take the Toyota across my indoor articulation course, and without further ado, I will see you on the flip side. All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Hero RC on the flip side, and my mess here. I still haven't got everything put up yet. I'm still cleaning my vehicles, as you can see over there, from the runs that I had a few days ago. I'll get everything cleaned up and put up, and then I'll get everything put out of the way, and I'll have more room to function out here. But even with that said, I am still pretty crowded out here. But we're here to let the YOTA redeem itself, and let's see how it does over the indoor articulation course. With the 2.2s, BF Goodrich's, with the 2.2 B-locks from, and look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Just the shock adjustment made a difference, I will have to say, because I'm pretty sure when I was out there trying to crawl over those rocks where it kept getting stuck, the shocks not being adjusted made the body drop down on the tires, which threw the tires off, which caused it not to do its thing, you know, as I always say. But, you know, you see how it crawled up over that plastic. And if you look close, I cleaned the tires with my foam, and it did make a difference as far as how they grabbed on that plastic. Amazing. Amazing. Everything has to be tuned. It has to be tuned for it to work the way it's supposed to. And I am willing to bet when I take it out on the course tomorrow, it will do an amazing job, like it did before in earlier videos, which made me proud of it in the first place. Look at it. You go, baby. The YOTA here at Hero RC. You got my approval. Yes, sir. Look at you. Now we'll see how it comes back over it the opposite direction, cruising past some of my nice vehicles, because I want all of them to be on the same scale. You know what I mean? All of them be equal. Look at that articulation. And I can't tell if that tire, see, that tire is not grabbing anywhere, and it's at full articulation. Maybe a little bit, but not enough to enhance performance. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I kind of know what I'm talking about now, huh? Kind of got it down. Let me get my, now if I can get this gimbal down. Let me get my gimbal straight here. I have another gimbal, which I'm going to bust it out once I get it all figured out. It's a little bit more advanced than this one, but I like this one a lot. You go, YOTA. I think you redeemed yourself, baby. I think you have redeemed yourself. That was a sweet crawl. Sweet crawl. Smooth and easy. I'm listening to Crawler Canyon now. He's giving me some good points on my high trail. He's the man when it comes to crawling. You know, basic crawling. I don't know if I think he hosts competitions, but I don't think he actually gets involved. I don't know. He's never showed any videos of him being in competitions, but as far as building crawlers, you know, I'm going to say for everything, competition, whatever, he's the man. Now you got West Desert out there. He's one of the big guys on a crawler competition, and he has some awesome vehicles as far as crawling goes. You know, and he knows his stuff. And here is where the straight axle comes into play here. You got to pick your line with these straight axles. You know what you're doing on these things, because they them pumpkins get caught up pretty good. And as far as the lights go in this thing, I was thinking about, and it's probably the receiver. And I'm thinking about taking everything that's in a LC80 Pro and sticking it in this one here. I build my own LC80 Pro. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And I think that would take the Fusion out, put the LC Pro Mo in it, all of that. And I think that would, take care of the lighting situation and everything. So I'm going to look into all of that and get that rolling. But right now, it's doing an awesome job with that Fusion. I mean, the drag brake is awesome. Nothing is touching there. There's nothing in the back that's got it caught up. There's space there on the driver's side. And then it's just kind of hanging on the yeah, that's awesome. So I think it's redeemed itself, and we're going to wrap this video up pretty quick and call that a wrap. There you have it, with all my trash down there on the floor. So much going on. Now I've got boxes there that I haven't even opened yet, and then there's another vehicle on the other side of that one, which I will open in the future. Maybe I got approval to where I could do a video at my job, so I'm gonna get that all figured out and probably do that sometime in the future. But the main topic today, that was the word I was trying to think of at the beginning of the video. Topic is the YOTA, and it's redeemed itself on the inside, and I think it'll probably do the same thing tomorrow. It was all about the shock adjustment. So I'm going to call it a night, and I will be back out here tomorrow as soon as I can, because this is something that I really, really, really enjoy doing. So people, like I always say, much, 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 much more to come. And take care of yourselves.